Welcome to your daily focus for January the 19th, 2017. My name is Tilly and this is Tarot with Tilly. And before we begin, thank you. Thank you truly for all of the loving, positive support that you send my way each and every day. Let's see what the energy is going to be for us today. The Empress. Did she not fall out of the deck yesterday, or was it the day before? The fertility. The birth of new paths. New ways of looking at things, thinking of things, imagining things, creating things. Whether it's something that is career-related, home-related, spiritually related to you in some way, it could be your health and well-being and how you are going about creating a better, stronger, more empowered you. It could be building your stature in the community by joining a new group or a new effort, or standing strong for something that you believe in and have convictions in. So this could represent itself in many ways to many different people. So we have to think it is a fertile, new, imaginative path. And the World card. Wow. So we have the new path and the World card. And the World card is we have come full circle. We are ready to become the Fool again. To start a new path. To create new adventures. Step into new adventures. Learning opportunities. Relationships. Friendships. Associations. The World card usually also is reminding us that we have to clean up loose ends. That we have to put things to bed. We have to put it behind us. We have to allow for endings and closure in our life. And that could be something internal, that could be something external. But we don't want to take old baggage with us on a new creative path. The Six of Cups. Well, this is celebrating your inner child, celebrating who you are. This could be team building. This could be joining forces with other people. This could be your imagination of what kind of people you want to associate with. That they're going to have the same philosophies or morals or values, or maybe they brainstorm well with you. Maybe you become creative together, or you feed off of each other in a very positive and enlightening way. This could be somebody you already know, or a group of people that you once encountered. We'll pick an angel card. So we have very interesting cards today, don't we? And strong cards. And we have 61 Enlightenment. 6 plus 1 is 7, and that is, well, it could be self-analyst. You could be looking inside of yourself and understanding something about yourself a little bit more. Following that train of thought a little bit deeper. For knowledge, for understanding. Maybe tapping into your wisdom. Realizing you have the wisdom. But the Enlightenment, I mean, that's what I was kind of seeing here. The Enlightenment of new path with new people. What is to become? How do you see your passions, your desires, your goals unfolding? And do you see the happiness of who you are? The joy that comes into your life because you mastered something. You moved into something positive in your life. You started something new, you created something, you invented something. You grew a relationship, a friendship. You helped somebody in the community. Somebody in the community helped you. It was teamwork. So the Empress is all about birth, rebirth, fertility, creativity, divine love, unconditional love, and also being the diplomat. So if we don't know the answers to our own questions, or to questions being asked of us, we are going to dig deep. But we can feel very strong and empowered in finding the answers that we need right now in order to go forward. The World card. Well, we're not too far away from that full moon that we had. So it is about closures and healing. And feeling the weight of the world coming off your shoulders. So look where the stress is high in your life, or where the anxiety is, or where the problem areas are. And look for the solutions, because I think today with the Enlightenment card, with the Empress as the first card, you can find the answers, the way forward. Now you have to walk the walk. You can't just talk it, you have to walk it. So are you willing, prepared to do that in order to release or to put closure on something in your life? Because the energy is very strong to help you, to assist you to do that, to be able to move forward with a bounce in your step, with a feeling of lightness or a lack of restriction, freedom. You know, affirmations, positive affirmations. What is the goal, the dream, the desire? And do you see it? Can you see the details? What are you wearing? What's the environment look like? Are there other people involved? Is it a big celebration? Is it small celebrations? Are you imagining the joy that comes with the accomplishment? Because it's not so much the accomplishment, it's the joy in getting there. It's the celebration that we've made it. So I think not only do we need to affirm right now, but we need to have that emotion behind it, that joy behind it. Maybe being thankful for it as if it's already in our life. Because the enlightenment comes, the new way forward, getting around a barrier, a hurdle, a wall, a limitation, whether it's a limitation put on you or you've given to yourself. The enlightenment to raise above and go to the next level of your journey. With a beauty by the looks of it. With a happiness, with a joy. So I think that today is a very empowering day for us, because not only can we step into new paths, but we can also put closure on something that needs closure in our life, that we need to let go of, that has been holding us down or hindering us or limiting us in some way. And seeing past it and understanding the joy that you are aiming for, whether it's a career goal, something in the community, home, in a relationship, your own health and well-being, your spirituality. And I think the more that you can put on the actual happiness of hitting that goal, hitting that mark, hitting that destination, it brings in an enlightenment, it brings in a light around you, it brings in a strong vibration around you to help you move forward, to come up with that new creative idea. I see the cats are at play. Somebody asked me to pick Peanut up so you could all see him, but he is a golden retriever. And when he was very sick and he had lost all the weight because he had stopped eating completely, I could lift him to carry him up the stairs, but I wouldn't even try right now without like the fourth hernia or something coming into play. So we don't want to do that. So I can't pick Peanut up, but sooner or later he'll walk in the camera. Who do we have there? We have Seeing the Beauty Around You, the Swan. Partnership, beauty, grace, elegance, and partnership is mentioned again. So 19, actually, the number 19 is about romance, is about relationships, is about love, passion, joy. So, is everybody ready to sing? A dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. In dreams you will lose your heartaches. Whatever you wish for, you keep. Have faith in your dreams, and someday your rainbow will come smiling through. No matter how your heart is grieving, if you keep on believing, the dreams that you wish will come true. And I love just how it says, have faith in your dreams. Whatever you wish for, you keep. So, and that was really what I was getting here. Whatever you wish for, you keep. It becomes a part of you. So be grateful that you are actually moving towards that, because it is going to be in your life. The swan is often associated with the transition from the ugly duckling into the beautiful swan. And in this message, Swan wants you to know that you have been beautiful since the moment of your conception. Your spirit is something that people find beautiful, and Swan wants to remind you that you are loved very much. Swan tells you to look deeper within and around yourself and see the beauty all around you. It can be in just the simple things, like flowers blooming on the side of the road, to a smile from a stranger. Beautiful surrounds you. You may be doubting your love relationship, but Swan reassures you that your partnership is strong. If you are not in a love relationship, this is an indication that a long-lasting and beautiful relationship is in the next pond, right in the next pond. So the Swan is really talking about a lot of the work that we were asked to do yesterday. So it transforms into the magic of today for you. So it's very much about seeing the beauty in yourself. Maybe where you always thought you were the ugly duckling, you start to see the beautiful, the magnificence, the empowerment that has been within you this whole time, and how you are going to use it going forward. Utilize what is already yours. Your spirit is something that people find beautiful. So allow them to actually get to know your spirit, maybe. Step out, be part of the community, be more active within the family or the neighborhood, or maybe in your work community. If you don't have work right now, then get out there and do some community work. Because that will raise your vibration. And somebody just may notice just how gifted and talented you are. Maybe you're in a hospital, and the person that you're taking care of is actually somebody with empowerment in the field that you actually want to step into, and that you've been trying to find work in. You start a conversation and you get to like each other, and they say, come by my office tomorrow, we'll talk. You don't know how you're going to step into your tomorrow. So, but you do have to put yourself out there in the world and show people exactly who you are and what you bring to the table. Your flaws and all. Because there is no ugly duckling. There never was. It's the perception that you've given yourself, the limitation perhaps you've given yourself. So see the beauty of who you are with all the work that you did yesterday, and put it into beautiful use stepping into a new creative, fertile path. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.